It's the way I could literally never get a break at this school. I just feel so burnt out. It's literally so sad because I can't even express my emotions. Like, I go through these waves of energy where one day I'm like on top of my shit, and then some days I literally have no motivation to do anything, and it's just like stresses me out because I know I need to get shit done because I'm on a deadline, and it's so frustrating. And I want to cry, but my body doesn't allow me. Like, as this semester comes to an end, I'm starting to realize how hard college is. I don't think my courses are that rigorous. It's just the course load and how everything packs up at the same time. And they have us do like 3 8-page papers, and they're all due the same week. I guess I'm to blame because I procrastinated, but it's just like affected me so much. I remember when I was applying to college and I had to decide what college I was gonna go to. I didn't eat for like a full week. Like, I ate, it was just very minimal, and like I cried for hours straight, just not knowing what to do in my life. And it's like they put so much pressure on 18-year-olds to decide. I was 17 at the time technically, but they put so much pressure on us to decide what we want to do with our future. And it's like, we're not even 20 yet. Like, our early 20s are meant to experiment and see and try new things and see what we'd like to do and what we don't. And it's, how are you gonna expect us to know what we want to do when we've been trained to just do our work these past 12 years? It's just insane. Like, the educational system is so but am I still here? Yes. And it sucks because anytime I try to like have fun, I feel guilty. I'm like, oh, I should spend this time working on my essays, I should be studying, you know? And it's like, I shouldn't be feeling guilty for doing things I like. I shouldn't feel guilty for wanting to live my life. Like, I'm all about balance, and I'm trying to find that balance, but something in the back of my head is always telling me like, maybe if you spent that time, instead of partying, you should have spent that time studying and you would have passed. But it's like, I think for me personally too, it's like, I'm never going to be satisfied with anything. Even if I get an A, if I know someone who got a grade higher than me, I'm just going to be like, oh, I could have tried harder. And I'm so hard on myself. I don't know, it's a lot. Being alone, specifically in college, you could feel so lonely. Even if you're surrounded by so many people, even if you have a couple of friends, like, you feel so alone because everyone has different schedules, and it's so hard to find a time where everyone can hang out all the time. And, you know, you realize like, oh, I'm gonna have to go get lunch by myself and eat by myself. And like, I'm comfortable with that because like, I think I'm a very independent person, but you know, I've never had a room to myself where I'm just like, what do I do with my life? And it allows you to think your thoughts and feel your feelings. And I feel like it gets very lonely, and not always in a bad way, but definitely causes you to go insane. Like, I'm literally talking to myself all the time. Like, I think it's good. It's necessary to reflect on your life and see where things are going, but sometimes you're just confused and you don't know what to do. I should go write my essay. I'd be acting like I don't have a quiz tomorrow either. It's just like,
are you okay? It's fine. Literally, you have it down.
I don't. It's literally just random ass shit.
So now make it something.
But I can't because it's 2 a.m. Literally contemplating anything I've ever done in my life. That's why it ruined me so long to get back to work. Y'all, we are not okay. The mental. I literally have zero brain power. I've been working on an essay for 12 hours. Literally should have not procrastinated it, but here we are. And I'm literally nowhere near done.
What?
And I'm just gonna cry.
¿Los Dianas? ¿Los Dianas? Maria's.
Are you, girl? Go back to sleep.
Here one. I've been trading them forever and nobody opened them. How many words you got?
951.
Out of how many?
1,800. I still need 1,000 more. It's like we worked our asses off in high school to get to this point, and we're just like, what the fuck is the point of this? It's the way it's so normalized too. Like everyone's posting like pulling an all-nighter. Like that's not okay.
Literally not.